Good morning. Anybody, all buddies, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Christy. Sorry about being late. Right me up Wednesday. Um, I got up at 10 minutes to 6, which is no big deal, but I decided I would make a breakfast bake for Mama for breakfast. So I hurried up and got that all around. And I got that done in time, got it put in the oven, went to start the internet up, and I primered it, and I choked it, and I pull started, and pull started, and pull started, and guess what? It didn't work. So I had to turn the key off, primer it, and prime it, and choke it, and pull it again. Yeah, no, she's still working. So after 3 tries, I finally got the internet to turn on. Um, Again, yesterday I I was busy and I forgot to call Frontier. Even though I was so mad yesterday, when I ended the stream, I ended it half an hour early because it kept going out on me, and I'm sorry about that. But you can only take so much before I would have lost my cool on the live stream, and that wouldn't have been good. But good morning, Bobby. Nice to have you here. Nope, I didn't get it sorted out yet, so I'm still looking, still trying. So, how you doing, Alexander? After I left the live stream yesterday, it was only 8 o'clock, so I had a lawnmower out there in the garage. It was my son's, and I had my wife pull start it for me, and I took the spark plug out and it wasn't getting no spark. He couldn't get it to run. I put a new spark plug. I put another spark plug in there and had her pull it, and I got spark. So I put the spark plug in, and I got it running. And then I had another one that my other son brought over and dropped off that I give him a long time ago. And he said, "Here, you can have this back because I don't want it." Well, they left it outside. So, welcome, JC. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Well, try to figure it out there, Alexander. Anyways, um, so I I shot it with some ether and had Kathy pull started it. And I got it started, and I kept shooting it with ether to keep it running until it would start to run on its own. And because I know it had a bunch of water in the gas, and this thing was smoking and bucking and snorting and kicking and everything. And I got it to running halfway decent, so I started mowing the lawn with it. No sense letting it go to waste. So I start mowing the lawn with it, and that's something unusual for me because I don't mow the lawn. I'm afraid to death to walk in the grass. So every step I took, I was looking where I was walking. Good morning, Mama Renda. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. You bought a lawnmower with electric start? I've got electric start Cub Cadet snowblower. So it has to be electric start now because Mama went to pull start it and she busted the rope on it. I said, why didn't you just plug it in? Well, you can plug it in. I said, I showed you how to plug it in. Sounds like you bucking and snorting. I started mowing with it around 9 o'clock. I left and went to the Salvation Army. Cruised around inside there for about 30 minutes. Didn't see anything I couldn't live without. There's a couple things I looked at that I thought was halfway decent. There was a little girl's bike for my granddaughter. I was going to buy that, but it needed 2 new tires, and still at half price. It was $7.50 at half price, and by the time you put 2 new tires on it, which are around $12 a piece. So that's right now you got $32.50 into a used bike, you know. So I didn't think that would be a good deal. That's funny, Kevin. Good morning, Brad. You got a new Testament? I'll watch it. Yeah, that's the thing. I had that rotator cuff surgery. I can't pull start nothing. So I tried to do it with my left arm. I just ain't got enough oomph. So I'm sorry I had to swung by, but I didn't have no internet. So and we are fixing probably today to have us a nice little chat. So, and I got an email yesterday. Hey, Mr. Hot Dog Man. So I wrote, hey, yeah. How would you like to put your hot dog cart at our business? I said, well, when do you want it there? You can have it here any day, every day, all day. Huh. So I got to go take a look at the business. I'm actually probably going to go out there and sit in the parking lot one day and see how much traffic they get in there. I hear they get a couple hundred people in there every day. So if they do, you know, a couple hundred people, you sell 100 hot dogs, that's pretty good money. So I'm not trying to get rich. I'd just be happy to sell 50 hot dogs a day. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever. That's right, Bobby. Tell Tammy JC said hi. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever again today, JC. As those new jammies you got on. Big Steve, good morning. Nice to have you here. Oh, you were swinging with Renda? That's another story. Ozark, good morning. Well, thank you, Ozark. In fact, I had potato skins today, and what I did is I layered them in that I just made an oven bake, an egg bake. I didn't know some of you ones that just come in. I said it when I first started. I was making an egg bake this morning for breakfast, and I got that all done. Come out here to start the internet, and set up the live stream and no internet. But anyways, I chopped up that roast beef and asparagus. I had a piece left over. I chopped that all up. I had onions, red pepper, and yellow pepper already cut up in the refrigerator, so I threw that in there. I threw in a couple of mini Bella, or actually 3 mini Bella mushrooms. I sliced and diced them up, threw those in there. Let's see what else is in there. There's some bacon from yesterday when I made the bacon, egg, and toast sandwiches. So, I had a bacon, egg, and fried bologna sandwich, but I threw some bacon in there. I cut up tomato, threw it on top, and then topped it off with cheese. That's right. That's how much people do it. I think it's Amish. Yeah, that's funny. Well, of course, JC. So, um, that's what I did this morning. It smells terrific, man. I got it set at 425 for 20 minutes. And then after the 20 minutes is up, I'll turn it down to 350 for another 45 minutes, and it should be done. You sell a lot of potato skins at the hall? I bet you guys do. That was the first time I ever made them. I got a deep fryer, but I just didn't have enough. I only had one bottle of oil, and I didn't want to waste a bottle. And then, on that. So I'm going to go to, there's a store here that sells a bunch of that kind of stuff in oil, and you can buy it like in the gallon jugs, and you can get it cheap. You can get a gallon for like $4. So, and it's a pretty good quality oil, so I'm going to do that. You did? Huh. What were they doing, Steve? Be careful what you write. I can't show that. I'm not showing anything that Google won't let me show, or YouTube won't let me show. So, oh, that's pretty good. And a cup of coffee. So if you can explain it to me where YouTube won't say you can't do that, well, I will show it, or we can show it. But if anything, I'm not showing anything anymore that YouTube won't let me show. So. You blocked yourself, Steve. That's funny. Good morning, honey. Yes. Hey, look in the oven. You will care. Huh? Happy now? Yep. I busted ass this morning to get it in there by 20 after 6.
Voice is what in the hell is on my table?
I don't know.
Somebody marked it.
Probably was like that when we got it.
No. I'll blame it on that. But anyhow, State Boys are out today.
Yeah.
And they got this dude that works at Kershaw. I'm pretty sure they jumped right on him. So I didn't come. Liberty.
Brenda says, hi, my wifey.
Hi.
She's looking lovely as ever.
He has no license.
Oh, yeah?
Insured in daddy's name.
Huh.
39.
We didn't have internet again this morning. Imagine that, huh?
That kid in my room?
No.
Tony was.
Hell, he was asleep by 10 o'clock.
So I just sleep in my bed.
Yeah. Let me get rid of these notifications. Lots of them. Lots of them. Lots of them. Damn. There we go. That's right. Yeah, but it was just a small one. It was like a Vienna sausage, I think. Let me go turn this down. I made it in one of them Paula Deen pie pans instead of the regular big pan that I make. And so I thought it would probably take another 45 minutes, but I bet it'll be done in a half an hour. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you know, it takes a couple hours to make that.
Well, we got
I'm sorry. Elegant Homestead, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. You'll have time to eat.
that's what
What, honey?
internet stuff. But
Huh?
our dinner's got what cats have.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
Probably.
All right, good.
I don't want it.
Right. That pig is coming from a liberal. Is your name Steve Zuckerberg? Big Steve Zuckerberg? Is that what your name is? Go ahead and peek, Tim. Go ahead. Good morning, Lucky Seven. I know. I know. I got to get my apron on and my French maid's dress and so and start. So. Will you pinch me on the hiney if I wear my maid's outfit? No? Hell no. Reason why, Alexander, about 40 years ago, Paula Deen was robbed. And back 40, 50 years ago, down south, there was a whole different world down there. Okay? And she got robbed, and when she described the assailant, she described him as an N. And they wrote it down because that was 100% acceptable back then, back in the 70s and 60s. Well, now it's not acceptable, and it hasn't been acceptable for the last 25, 30 years. Okay? And they've changed all that. What? Tough? Oh. They've changed all that. Well, now everybody wants to go back and, punish you for stuff that was normal 40, 50 years ago. Okay? And, like they want to go back and punish the slave owners when it was legal to own slaves. They want to go back and punish people, well, your great-great-great-great-grandfather shot somebody because he pulled a gun on him. When we had to have you arrested for his crimes. That's about what they're thinking anymore. So, no, Big Steve started by calling Paula Deen a racist. So now you're on her shit list, Big Steve. So that's right, Tim. Hopefully, did you throw up in your mouth? Made outfit? But it was totally acceptable. I'm 55 years old. I remember it. I'm sure Elegant does, Kevin does, Brad does. They all remember. Anybody in their 50s and 60s remember all this happening in the 60s and 70s and the 50s. It was normal. I don't say it was right, but it was normal. So, huh?
For what?
Back in the 60s and 70s, you could call a black person an N and nobody thought anything about it. Or you could say the N jokes and nobody would say anything about it. It was just normal. But now it's not normal, and it hasn't been normal. It hasn't been normal for 30 years. So, that's right.
I don't know about that. Weren't normal when I lived in North Carolina. Get your ass handed.
Well, down south, yeah. But Paula Dean said that when she got robbed, that it was an N that done it. And like I said, I back then it was normal. It may not have been right, but it was normal. And yeah, it's okay to tear down the Confederate statues. Yeah, I know that's not okay, huh, Tim? Yeah, they say it's okay to tear them down because of that. That's not right. That's part of our history. If you start tearing down your history, nobody will know what happened. What are you gonna do? Water down the history? They do that all over, in every other country. You know. Yeah, look how many people voted for George Wallace. Right. No. And the first thing they say, Trump's a racist. But they didn't say anything about Trump being a racist when he was getting awards from Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and helping the black community and doing all this. So, you know, it only. I watched an interview yesterday, and they were doing a protest in Los Angeles, Hollyweird. They were doing a protest in Hollyweird. Uh, so, no, you cannot, Alexander. Donald Trump is probably one of the best presidents we've ever had. So, yeah, they want to make reality, a new reality, a new history. You're right, and they do. A lot of them do, Tim. So, and it's just people are getting so politically correct. It's so bad, and they're not even politically correct. That's right, Steve. Make America great again. So, oh, guess what, guys? Guess what I got in the mail? Trump Agenda Survey. I finally got a poll. Yes. Sent from Donald himself. A project of the Republican National Committee. Yeah, right. They're politically stupid. Best presidents, well, don't privatize our national health systems. We don't have a national health system. It was privatized, Alexander, before Obama became president. He tried to make it a national health care system, and he failed because as soon as they made it to where you could get insurance for everybody, the cost of insurance skyrocketed. Okay? Skyrocketed. And the amount of coverage went way down. And the insurance company said, oh, we're going broke. No, they made billions and billions and billions of dollars. That's exactly what they did. You got one, send money? I ain't sending no money, but I'll send that back. That's right. He can't change your health care. Allie, you're looking lovely as ever this morning, Allie. Are you walking to go see Doris? Or are you already there? Social Security started in 1938. Okay, you're right, Ozark. And when it started in 1938, it was designed to help people have a retirement plan. And the reason why Social Security was started, because in 1937, the government set up a retirement plan for the railroad workers. Now, they set it up for the railroad workers, and people were getting upset because, hey, we're all here. We're all United States citizens, you know, and you're setting up something just for the railroad workers. So they have a retirement. So in 1938, they set up a Social Security for the American working man that was not a government subsidized employee, aka also known as the railroad. So and I had some guy tell me, he said, "Yeah, well, you're on welfare because you are getting Social Security." So I told him, I said, "Listen here, you dumbass. You are." He works for the railroad. He says, "I work for the railroad. I have my own retirement." I said, "No, you don't. You have a governmentally put up retirement just like Social Security. The only thing is you don't get Social Security taken out of you. You pay your own retirement fund. Now, if you quit your job, you got to start paying Social Security, but you'll still get part of that retirement fund from the railroad. Same way with me. I paid Social Security, which means that's my retirement fund that the government set up." Welcome back, Brad. And then I proceeded to tell him, "Well, when you retire, does that mean you're going on welfare?" He said, "What are you talking about? I got a railroad retirement." I said, "It was set up by the government. It's welfare. The way you're thinking." So, they're cooking fish and veggies for lunch for JD and leaving until I can have JD fix his own lunch. Yeah. Yeah, now we live too long. That's right. Oh, you're absolutely. I can't show that, Alexander, because it won't let me. But you're right. You know, I didn't. I don't want to be on Social Security disability. I never did. I worked 12, 15, 16, 18 hours a day, 5 and 6 days a week. That was out of my realm of possibility about ever being retired and disabled. I never thought I would ever stop working until it was time to retire. And the reason why I worked that many hours and everything is because when I did retire, I had a good retirement. I've got two pensions, so to speak. I got a Teamster pension coming up, and then I got the Social Security pension. Well, come to find out, the union that I was in was Teamsters, but the local I was from is the local that loaned that gangster $5 million. Okay, back in the '60s, and then Jimmy Hoffa come up missing. Well, when you loan the gangster, the mafia, $5 million, and the government gets wind of it, they want you to pay that back. Well, plus interest. Well, the government gets interest at 18 or 21%. We've never paid back that $5 million, and that's our local is being screwed over. And I think it's a travesty. Yet the government will give millions and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars to other countries that we don't even like, but we'll give it to them. But they'll screw the taxpayer over. So my retirement was set to be $2,500 a month. That was my retirement from the Teamster. For 25 years of service, $2,500 a month. Now I'm talking to guys that are getting their Teamster pension and they're only getting $600 and $700 a month because that's all they're getting. And I think it's a rotten shame. But other people that are in Teamsters from other locals are getting their full pension. Good morning, Junkyard. I hope so. I hope so, Ozark. Nothing, nothing. Nobody talked about you whatsoever. Thanks, Junkyard, for going in there and deleting all the messages about Linda. I didn't want her to see all that stuff. No. All right, there, Yankee. I didn't see you come in, but sorry. Hi, Yankee. No. No. Good morning, Yankee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, um, no, we're just talking about how things used to be. So, and how things are now. It was Big Steve that started it. Good morning, Life with Linda. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. I'll be right back. I gotta check this thing. I don't want it burning. Okay, this is what I made. Can you see it? Doesn't that look good? Now, the reason why it looks dark on top is because that's where the cheese is at. But it's done. I'll be right with you. That's what it looks like cut. Doesn't that look delicious? Let me go tell her breakfast is done. Sorry about that. We get a warm up and I'll bear it with you. There we go. Let me see. Oh, you have a blessed day too, Allie. Sorry about that. Hiya. Yeah. It is. Well, now wait a minute, Steve. If you say the word racist, okay, you call somebody a racist, how do you think they're supposed to be? Especially if they're not. Oh, that's just a word? No, it's not. When you call somebody a racist and they're not a racist, um, that is actually pretty bad. Are they supposed to just like water it up a duck's back and let it roll off? No. You guess you won't get one now? Yeah, yeah, you probably won't get a statue where you do. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, dear Grizz. Is that the one that hauls travel trailers? Yeah, how hot the coffee is. Nice and hot. That's something you don't make fun of or you don't joke about. How does that how does that look?
I promised the littles that I'd come see it before they got on the bus. This
Okay.
one.
Did you want toast or anything with it?
No. Thanks.
You're welcome, pumpkin. That's right. Grizz's brother passed away yesterday.
I'm sorry.
She's sorry to hear that too, Grizz. Our condolences. Hmm. It's actually a down now, a downer. So, you're welcome. And now, is that the same brother that was pulling travel trailers or not there, Grizz? Uh, you're going to need salt and pepper because I did not salt or pepper nothing. Um, I was in a hurry to get it all done and I forgot to put salt and pepper on it. But, you know, the roast beef had seasoning in it and so did the asparagus and stuff. So, and the bacon. So I didn't know if you was going to need more salt in it or not. Cleaned a lot out of the refrigerator. I did. I made chicken thighs last night for dinner. I brought them in the day before yesterday and thawed them out, and then yesterday I put them in some boiling water for about 25 minutes or so. Pulled them out, put them on a rack on a pan so they could drain. I seasoned them with some chicken seasoning, put them in the oven, 400 and I think it was 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. They turned out pretty good. I made chicken, or I made stuffing. So he's retired. Okay. I made stovetop stuffing and 4 cheese mashed potatoes. Those were both out of a box, but it was a quick, easy, fast meal. And then I had some Hunt's or Heinz chicken gravy in a jar. Warmed that up, and it was a pretty good meal. All right, you reject your comment about Paula Deen. Okay. Yeah, what's a squid? That's what I was wondering. Oh, Navy. Okay. So he wasn't a seal, but he was a squid. Never heard it called that before. They have a lot of plantation weddings down south. There's plantations all over the place. And a lot of the same families have worked on them plantations, but now they use a lot of machinery. You going out today? So am I. I'm going to Aldi's today. I'm gonna do some shopping. Um, I want to pick up some spaghetti sauce, some mozzarella cheese. I've got some Italian sausage in the refrigerator, in the freezer. I want to thaw that out. And I'm gonna mix it with some hamburger, fry it up, and I'm gonna let it cool down, drain it, and let it cool down. Then I'm gonna mix mozzarella cheese with it, and I'm gonna get it to where you can actually make balls with it. You know, And I want to make stuffed lasagna or lasagna rolls, and then put it in the oven, and pour some sauce over it and bake it. I think it'd be pretty good. It's just like lasagna, but it's just faster. So, or I don't know. I just might even make lasagna. Hell, I don't know. So, yeah, that's right. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. How's breakfast? Huh? Almost gone? Was it yummy? There's more. Jeff, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're not working today, or you're sitting there waiting to get loaded? Yeah, we now know what's at the end of the rainbow. So, uh, I tell you what, I had a rough night last night. Um, like I said, I told you guys this morning, I mowed yesterday for a while, and just the vibration on the lawnmower running through the handle aggravated my arthritis so bad. I couldn't hardly move my hands last night. No work, rain. Huh. It's a good thing you're not working up here in Michigan there, Jeff, because you wouldn't. You're not going to work the rest of the week. It's sunny today, right now, but it's going to rain here in a couple hours. You're not. You're not a truck driver, but you're waiting to get loaded. That's funny, Kevin. Idaho Hillbilly says, "You're going to sell what?" I got to start watching some of his videos. I keep wanting to do it. I keep forgetting it, though. Yeah, Kath said she wished she had a rain day, Jeff. I did. I go, row, row, owie, owie. It's raining there again? Well, it's raining everywhere. It rained. We're getting thunderstorms starting at 2 o'clock till tomorrow afternoon, and then it's supposed to rain every day after that anyways. So, all but Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's supposed to rain again, and Tuesday. I'm probably going to have to file bankruptcy. Can't even get out there with a hot dog cart. No. He slung the water out of the grass. I'll tell you what, she started the lawnmower up yesterday about 8 o'clock, and she was starting to mow over here, and it wasn't cutting the grass. It was just ripping it because the grass was so wet. It was just, ripping it. So, but I was over on the other side of the driveway at the end of the property, so I don't care what the grass really looks like over there. So, and it's on a hill and everything else. So I started mowing over there, and I was, like I said, I started that other lawnmower up. I just wanted to run the gas out, and then it died on me, so I put more gas and I filled the tank back up. And then I mowed the rest of it in the afternoon, and then I just let it run. It ran out there for about an hour before it. Huh? What's that? What's that? I didn't hear what you first said, honey. I didn't say I mowed a lot.
You mowed that patch right there and
I know, but it's a Toro self-propelled, but the self-propelled don't work, so you got to push this thing hard, And I got to check and see why the self-propelled don't work. But it was running rough, for one thing. But I sit there after I filled it up with gas. I finished mowing whatever I wanted to mow, and then I let it run for about an hour till it run completely out of gas. That way, I know that the fuel, the tank is cleaned out, and the carburetor is cleaned out, and everything else. So, and when I go put gas into it again, I'm going to put a couple of drops of Stable in there, and that should pretty much clean out anything that's left in there. That's right. You're absolutely right. I tell you what, if I ever win the lotto, first thing I'm going to do is buy a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Right. Ugh. Right. This is a Toro recycler. I mean, it's a nice lawnmower. Um, it was smoking a little bit, but I have a feeling that's because of all the bad gas in it. Um, and it does need an oil change, so I'm going to change the oil next time before I use it the next time. Then when I put new fuel in it, I will put some Stable in there. That's right. That's right. You can just see me with one of them pots in a window. That's right there, Steve. Okay, Mama Brenda. Hold on. Anybody else want to come on up? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? But the thimble's too small. There you go. Hey, I tell you what, you can't beat a 300 straight six. I'm telling you. Them things, they are damn near bomb proof. They go through anything. I had a 74, no, wait a minute, 80, excuse me, I had an 82 F-150 306. This thing had all sorts of surface rust where the paint was bad, didn't have a rust spot, rust hole in it, nowhere. Wasn't rusted through. The underneath looked like brand new. I bought that for $200. Had to have some work done on it, got it fixed. The fuel gauge was hooked up bass backwards, so it showed full when it was empty, and I didn't know that. So I rehooked that fuel gauge back up. I had it for 3 or 4 weeks, drove it every day. Some guy liked it better than me at work and bought it. So 4 speed with a granny gear. That's a pretty good deal there. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm not starting yet. No. I'd buy some groceries. What do you want? I'm thinking about making lasagna or lasagna rolls. I've got 2 tubes of Italian sauce. Huh? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It worked. You just didn't pay attention, Linda. Good morning. Welcome back, Yankee.
Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, Linda.
How are ya?
Oh, I'm feeling just tremendously uh, fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that's good. You going back to work tomorrow or are you still off?
I believe I'm going back tomorrow. So far, yeah. We'll see how I wake up. This morning I didn't wake up too great, but I feel better now. I'm getting out of the house today. When Tom went to the VA
Oh, yeah.
for his appointment, and when he gets back, we have to go run some errands, pick up some sympathy cards. I hit the Dollar Tree.
Huh.
I want to take him to the movies because Father's Day, we spent it in the hospital. But I know he has to make a dump run and stuff, so he's not going to want to go to the movies. So I put my face on. I'm like actually dressed and ready to go.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Don't I look pretty? You tell me I'm
Oh,
looking lovely as ever.
I told you you're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, my camera's not even on.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No.
I thought it was on.
No.
Sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay, here I am. Stop it. What?
You're
I'm
looking
dressed.
lovely as ever, Linda.
I haven't had makeup on in like a month.
Yeah, Steve. It doesn't have no rust, right? For 300 bucks, I'm considering about. I would almost fly to California and rent a U-Haul and haul it home for that.
So I asked my mom how work was last night. She said, what? Because she's deaf. And I said, how was Walmart? She goes, it was crazy. Was it a full moon last night? Because people were out of control. The Walmart people were on crack. It's like that every day, isn't it?
Right.
Shh, Emily's sleeping. I don't know what time she rolled in last night.
Huh? I can't hear you, Steph.
I tried to sneak by her, but I woke her up, dog. Huh? You went to see Aladdin? You didn't like it? There's Emily's review on the Aladdin movie. She didn't like it.
Oh, she couldn't go to work yesterday because she had to go to the Aladdin movie.
Yeah. She took the day
Huh.
off to go to the movies.
Hopefully, Freddie sees us.
Want to see Emily's fish tank?
Yeah.
We got rid of the koi pond outside. Got rid of the koi fish. So we just have the goldfish.
Huh.
Ain't it cute? Where's the little black one? Where's the little black one? He's hiding somewhere.
Floating
Come here.
upside down.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's in the bubbles. And Tom cleaned up your koi pond for you. Look at him. What's his name, Emmy? Emily, what's his name? They don't have names?
Did you watch Chris Lee Knows Best? Is his name Bones? Bones died.
You watch that show? Oh,
I
look.
watched it last
Look,
night. Huh?
Look at the blackfish. He's got a big poop coming out of his butt. Ew. Look, he's going over the bubbles trying to get it off. He's shaking it off.
Well, the other
Oh, but
goldfish will eat it.
that's gross. Emmy, look. It's gross. It's like 3 inches long. Hanging out his butt.
All right,
Oh, I
Yankee,
don't.
you have yourself a great day. Thanks for being here.
Do fish have butts? I don't even know.
Kathy said, bye, Yankee.
Ew, do you see it?
I'm really not into looking at the goldfish's ass.
It's gross. Looks like he has a tail. Hey, buddy.
See you later, Elegant. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for being here. Elegant Homestead, by the way, is going to be moving to Michigan.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, do a video and let me see that van. Inside and out. I love a Dodge van. I had a 95 Dodge van, I think it was, or 93 Dodge van.
I had a caravan.
Oh, I had the caravans and I had the Plymouth vans and all that other, but I had a big size Ram van. And I used to use it to haul stuff with. I mean, I used to fix stuff, and I didn't have any seats in it but the two up front. And I could haul tools and, lawnmowers and whatever I wanted to with it. What size engine?
Huh. It won't play your video. Look, it won't play your video. It won't play your live stream. Skip the survey. And then it says this.
Huh. You probably have to reset. 5.7 liters, so that's a 318.
I can see the chat. That's all I care about. I don't need to see you on two phones. It's too much.
I think. Is that a 318 junkyard or is that a 360? 5.7. I think it's a 318. No, I never hauled junk. I hauled lawnmowers. I used to work on lawnmowers. I made all sorts of good money doing lawnmowers.
Okay, beware. I can read the chat. So don't talk about me.
Okay, it's a 360. Okay. Well, that sounds okay.
Please hold.
Hold on. You think it's a 5.9? If it's a 5.9, then that's a 390. I think. Or 383? It can't be a 383.
Oh, dog, I got a good deal.
What's that?
A new silverware set from IKEA.
Huh.
$2.
That's good. Where'd you get that at?
I wish they had more at a thrift store down the street.
Huh.
I wish they had more, but they only had one. They had other stuff, but it wasn't like full sets.
Right?
For the new house, so I can have matching silverware.
There you go.
Fancy. If they had two, that would be perfect because I'd have it for Thanksgiving. And my family's so close, and they all come over. They don't. What are you doing today, Jock?
I am going to go to the grocery store. I have to pick up some stuff. Huh?
You going to Aldi's?
I'm going to Aldi's.
Yeah.
Probably going to Myers because it's 10 for 10, so I want to pick up some stuff that's 10 for 10. They have their, pizza rolls and stuff like that. The grandkids, when they're here, they like them. So probably pick up
Yeah.
a thing of those.
You don't like pizza rolls?
Oh, I like pizza rolls, but when they're here and they're if they're staying here for dinner or something like that, and they don't want like what we have, then we have pizza rolls. So. Hoping they got a good deal on tomato juice because I'd like to pick up at least 10 cans of tomato juice because we use tomato juice for 11 cans, excuse me, because you get buy 10, you get the 11th one free. That's at Myers, yeah. I said I want to go to Myers and see what they got. Because we use a lot of tomato juice to do goulash and chili and stuff like that. And you can't buy it for $1 a can, but when you can, you want to pick up as much as you can get. So you get 13 miles a gallon with downhill and good tailwind. That's right. The excess gas from the fuel pump, or the excess gas goes back to the fuel tank so it doesn't get wasted. So. And they have elbow macaroni and all that other stuff on sale, 10 for 10. But we usually go to Aldi's because for $1.29 you can get 2 pounds of macaroni, and usually at Myers you can only get $1 for a pound of macaroni. So, and it's made in the same place. So.
Yeah. My mother was not subscribed to you.
Yeah.
She is now.
I thought Sandy Peaks was.
I know, so did I, but I just checked and you weren't.
Huh.
The video still won't play though.
Don't forget the Cheerios. I got 5 boxes of banana nut Cheerios downstairs in the pantry.
At the gas station, I think I told you they have a General Mills cereal, $2 a box. You can only buy 5, so you can only get $10 worth of cereal. But they have the Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, Frosted Flakes, and Cocoa Puffs.
How big are boxes?
It's just a regular size box, so it's not a huge deal. But you can't get it for $2 at the grocery store.
Well, what you do is you go and you take up 10 boxes and you buy 2 different purchases.
Me and Tom. I was thinking that today we could stop by there and both of us could go in, stock up on cereal because Emily eats cereal like it's candy.
Every once in a while, I go into the Dollar Tree and they have big boxes of family size cereal for $1 a piece. So I'd buy as many as I can get.
Mm-hmm. I bought 14 boxes of the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
14. I gave them away.
We bought 12 of them, the Dippin' Dots.
Gave them away to everybody at work that had kids. I was like, you got little kids, here's the boxes. And those were the giant boxes. Those are family size boxes. That was a great deal.
It was a great deal. But
Emily got sick of them.
Right. You get sick of it after a while. But when I find a deal on cereal and stuff like that, it's, I buy it cheap enough. I give some to my son for his kids. And, I offer it to my other kids. If they want it, they can take it, Just because I got a good deal on it, I want to make sure, they can save some money too, I don't care. I'll spend a couple of dollars and give it to them.
Tim, you're funny. Look what Tim wrote. Tim's got jokes this morning.
Yeah, blondes in the freezer, frosted flakes. There you go. That's funny.
Why is that so funny to me? I don't even know. Maybe because I'm not blonde. Or am I? I act blonde. I'll say it. Good morning, Jeff. I didn't see you in here.
Oh, Jeff's been in here. He doesn't have to work. It's a rain day today.
Well, he's not talking to me. He usually talks to me. Are you mad at me?
No, he ain't mad at you. He loves you.
No. Where's the butt cup? If you're gonna point this down, you gotta at least give us a butt to look at.
Well, I went to get it out today, and I got in an argument with it. So I decided no, I was going to stick with this one today.
So a butt got in an argument with a butt.
Yeah, she said, "You never take me out no more."
What
I said, "Well, every time I pick you up, my fingers smell."
do you mean pay attention? What, did I miss something? You said hi to me and I missed it?
Yeah.
Don't be getting all sassy with me, Jeffy. Make me come over there. I don't look so sick with makeup on.
There you go.
I feel like a person today.
Okay. Go ahead, buy which one to buy,
Yeah.
which one to do. My check comes on phone.
What do you? I'm the.
I'm gonna get Jameis, bring him out. I even got my new shirt on today. So cute.
Yeah.
It's not new. I've had it forever, but I never wore it. Gotta turn it down because everybody's sleeping. Get my shoes on and get Jameis.
Why would there be lipstick on zucchini?
Oh Lordy, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what Steve does in his free time. Hi, Seamus. Good morning, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
I can't remember ever calling you that there, Grizz, but it's funny.
For a walk. For what? Oh, and Seamus is supposed to go to the groomers today. He's supposed to call me back and tell me if she can take him today. I can drop him off before we go run our errands. Gonna go get buffed and waxed, buddy? Go get all handsomed up for the ladies. We have a new thing now, dog. When I sing, Seamus yells at me. I don't think he likes my singing.
I can see why. Sing.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Hey, come here. Where you going? You walked away. You make me happy. Nothing? No, he's not yelling at me today. Wind
I don't
skies
think
gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Come here.
Why is your camera off?
Because you'd be looking at the ceiling, so I just shut it off for a minute.
Oh.
Put my shoes on. Getting Seamus dressed. Dressed for success, huh, buddy? All right, let's go for a walk. Come on. Go for a walk. Come on.
Jeff says, Seamus says, don't sing.
Yep. Oh, what was I singing yesterday? Oh, and I had it stuck in my head all day. Maybe I shouldn't remember it because. Can't remember the song. But he hated it. All right, we're going up the stairs, right, buddy?
I don't remember that, Grizz, but you know.
Come on, let's do it.
Did it hurt?
Come on, turn around, try again. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Da, 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 da. Puppy power.
That would be a good time to have one of them invisible parts come out there, Seamus, while she's right behind you.
Oh my God, he's been farting like past 2 days. Wakes me up out of a dead sleep.
You really want to enjoy it, you'll take him to Taco Bell. Then you'll be able to enjoy it all the time.
Seamus stinks when he farts. disgusting.
Grizz wants to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead, Grizz. What's the question? Hold on, let me get the chat. Oh boy. May I ask you a question? Oh boy.
You know what O.J. Simpson's kid said to him, don't you? Said, Dad, can I borrow the Bronco? And O.J. looked right at him and said, you got to X your mom.
I can't wait till we move and we don't have stairs anymore. Huh. Come on. Right. Do you like that?
Oh, nice cigarette smoke there. Thought you were quitting.
What? Oh, shit. Ryan, don't judge me. I don't understand the question, Grizz. You get it?
Lulu, good morning. You looking lovely as ever. Does she like what better than singing?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't either. We're missing a question here. Probably smelling shameless farts. Do you like that better than singing? Hell, I don't know. Looking lovely as ever.
Click off my Wi-Fi because I'm walking away from the house. You're gonna stop for a second. Stay.
Sit.
Stay.
Stay. Stay, Seamus, so she's going to start singing again.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Good morning,
It's a
Lulu.
pleasure. It's a pleasure having you here.
Yeah, I didn't get the question, Grizz. Oh, Doug, did you see the video I put on Facebook? Oh, wait, I don't know if we're friends, if you're in jail or not.
No, I'm not on jail. I got a different account now.
Did you send me a friend request?
I think you already are a friend on one of them. Because I
Okay.
sent it to you a couple of days ago, and you said, did you ask me on here if I sent you a friend's request?
I put a video up that the real estate people took. Slow down.
I'll have to check on it. I haven't been on Facebook since day before yesterday. Well, yesterday morning I was on there for a few minutes, but I wasn't on after that.
They did a great job. The pictures came out great. Look, coming soon. Oh, no, now it's for sale. Oh, the coming soon came down.
Oh.
It's official.
Grizz says it's a noise you were making when you were trying to sing.
That was my singing, Grizz.
And here we just thought you were clearing your throat.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. I ain't going in there. It's tick heaven. You can't be out long. I can't be in the sun.
You're supposed to get the vitamin D.
No, not with the antibiotics. To stay out of direct sunlight. It's like I'm not supposed to eat dairy for 2 hours after I take my medicine, but I haven't taken my medicine yet. I take it at like 10 or 11.
Grizz says when he sings, the neighborhood cats all go into heat.
I'm going to miss this neighborhood. I'm not going to miss people. I'm going to miss the neighborhood.
Why don't you buy the house in from your mom?
Oh, it's way too much money, dude. I can't afford that. I don't want to pay for a house for the rest of my life. I have enough money to buy my house, and that's what I'm going to do.
Well, let's put it this way. Sooner or later, it'll be an inheritance.
Yeah, but no, because you never planned on keeping it. She never wanted to move up here, so she said,
Well,
when
how do you
Dad
know?
passes, I'm selling the house. That's what
How
she
do you
said.
know it's expensive? You don't even know what she's asking for.
Oh, I do now.
What are they asking?
228.
228
Yep.
for that house?
Mm-hmm. For the
Oh,
land, dude. We have a
sounds
lot of
like a hell of
land.
a good deal to me.
Plus, she wouldn't sell it to me anyway. She doesn't want it anymore, which means she doesn't want it in the family. Come on.
Did you tell
Let
her I
somebody.
wanted the shotgun?
Huh?
Did you tell her boyfriend wanted the shotgun?
No, I did not. We're just going around the block, buddy. 'Cause you can't go any further than that. Neither can I. Yeah, she's like, and I'm not taking a penny less. I'm like, yeah, you will. You never get your asking price, Mom.
Yeah, I tell you what, it depends on how many people want it. She might get more than that because there'll be a bidding war on it.
Yeah. Well, they put it up on the real estate page after they made the video. The first day
Yeah.
it was up, somebody called about it and wanted to come see it. The first day. It wasn't up there for like 3 hours and somebody called. Well, don't poop. I didn't bring any bags. Come on.
You have to hold it in your hand.
I'll come back and get it.
Sure you will.
Look, he's tired already. Oh, their yard looks so good. These people redid their whole yard. Looks so
It'd be
nice.
funny if he started dropping logs on the way he's walking. Yeah, we had a big pile to pick up all over.
Look at those giant pinwheels. I'm cute.
Take them home with you.
No, I like these people. They're the only neighbors I like.
All right,
Actually,
Lucky Seven. He says he's still here. He's just working hard.
actually, party with them every Memorial Day. And we go to that party that we go to. They're nice people.
Hmm.
They're the only people that can hear us screaming and yelling at each other. They're the
And I bet
closest
they want
neighbors.
you out of the neighborhood.
Okay, you can poop in here. He knows this is his woods. Right? Come here, let me unhook you so you can go do business. Come here. I'm not going in there. Come here. Oh, Seamus, stop. Come. Heather. All right, go. Go do business. He likes his privacy. They come out with ticks. Too far. If he keeps going straight, he'll be home.
He knows where he's at. He'll
Yeah,
beat you home.
he knows where he is. He's looking at me like, stop watching me, Mommy.
Tell her, Seamus, wipe your hiney.
Where you going, buddy? He's going home. You little shit.
Just bought a infant car seat.
He just ditched me and went home.
Hmm.
Look it. Gone.
Huh.
Oh, wait, he's pooping.
Oh, infant CPR doll. Okay.
I can see him. He's going potty. Good boy.
That's pretty cool. I tell you what, honestly,
Come on.
since Rocky brought this up, if you guys don't know how to do CPR,
God,
that is something you need to learn. But you also need to learn how to do CPR on an infant. It's totally different. CPR is different now than when I learned it 35, 38 years ago, 36 years, 37, whatever. But it is different now. There's so much you don't do the heart compressions no more. You just, it's actually breathing or whatever. I don't know what it is, or if it's not even the breathing, it's just keeping the heart pumping or whatever, because that keeps it. But if you do it the old-fashioned way, breath and then compressions and breath and compressions. But if you never have done CPR training, do that, because the life you may save may be somebody you love. And if you need to learn how to do CPR on infants. I did CPR on my nephew, but to no avail. He did not. He didn't make it, and this was
Well, that sucks.
back in. Oh God, can't even remember. It's been 27, 28 years ago, and I never forget it. Um, and I used to have to go by the cemetery 3 or 4 times a day when I was driving garbage truck, uh, and I would every time I'd go by it, I'd just look at the cemetery because he was in there, and it was rough. Um, I tried and tried and tried, and you guys just don't understand. You got somebody's life in your hands, and you're trying to save them. And if you can't save them, it just kills you. But if you could save them, um, you know, that's something. And I, every day I think about that little guy, and if I could have saved him, I would have. I just couldn't. He passed away of SIDS, and it was Christmas Eve. The medical examiner come over Christmas Day, and he said he did the autopsy on him. He said it doesn't matter what you did. You couldn't have saved him. So there could have been a team of doctors standing right there when it happened, and they wouldn't have been able to save him. It's something, it's a disconnect in their brain that allows everything to shut down and don't start again. And it's terrible. But like for drowning and anything like that, there's plenty of little kids that drown and they don't get saved because nobody knows how to do CPR. You can't blow into a little kid like that because you'll blow their lungs out. You have to give short little puffs.
I took a class, but I need a new one because it was a long time ago.
Yeah. And if you don't
One
know
day.
how to do it, there's plenty of YouTube videos on YouTube that you can look to show you how to do CPR.
You
So
can
be a
take free
refresher course.
classes.
Yeah.
Get out of the yard.
So,
I don't know why he's walking in people's yards. He never does that.
he's looking for a
Seamus,
piece of crap.
are you trying to ditch me? He's trying to ditch me. See, there's my house. Right there.
Yeah.
See the blue pool?
Uh-huh.
We're going to go to the power lines. And then I'm going to hop off here because I'm going to charge my phone and finish getting ready. I got to clean up my car.
All righty.
I'm not taking my car because I can't drive it. Look at that little house. Nobody's ever in this house. It's
Oh, it's
tiny.
a garage.
Yeah, it's a itty bitty house. The front porch fell in. Probably from the snow. No for sale sign. I wonder. Okay, emergency evacuation route into the woods. You still there, dog? Come on, buddy. This is where we saw the bear. I don't know if I want to go all the way in here. I'm nervous. Seamus can't run fast. Where'd you go, dog? Uh-oh. I think he's losing his Wi-Fi. Oh, no. All right, come here. I'm putting you on the leash just in case the bear comes. Come here. I don't like coming out here. Dog, come back. I don't want to be out here alone. Damn it. You need to fix the freaking Wi-Fi. Come on, this way. Okay, so this is all blueberries. As far as the eye can see, blueberries. Oh, God. Did you leave the call? You left the call. Are you here?
Yeah,
Are you here?
I am now.
Oh, jeez.
I'm here.
All right, I can't see you. Is your camera off?
Good morning, Deadhead. Huh?
Oh,
No, I lost the internet.
these are all blueberries, dog.
All of a sudden, you showed that one house. You said, huh? You showed that
I said,
that
these are
one
all
little house. And I
blueberries.
said, looks like a garage to me. And all of a sudden, it froze up.
Oh, this is the power lines. I don't like being here because there's bears here. Me and my other dog got chased out of here by a mama bear because she had her babies. So we ain't hanging around. Come on. It's where the bear and the deer hang out because it's all blueberries. Let's go. Are you going again? Oh, Lordy, what is happening? Right. No, it's not me because I have full reception and Wi-Fi here. Seamus, you sound like you're going to have a stroke. Come on. It's too far for you to walk. Let's go home. Yeah, the bear was over there. And she came charging through the woods. All you could hear was the leaves under her paws. I let go of my dog and I said, run. I was looking, it was scary. She was like coming after us. She didn't stop running until she got all the way up there on the road. Come on. You wait for the dog to come back. What the hell? My mother's phone is doing stuff. It's calling people. Okay. Note to self, don't put your phone in your shirt. All right, we lost dog again. We'll stay till he comes back and then we gotta go. We're gonna cut through Seamus. We're not walking all the way around. I don't know if you guys are still here. Oh, there. Oh, no, it says he left. Come on. My phone's gonna die too, so I can't get home. Am I still on? I don't even know if I'm still on. I'm just talking to myself. Come on, bud. This is the house. Let's go. Let's go this way. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back now. That's twice already. If it goes out again, I'm going to shut it down. I'm done. I'm
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
getting so
happened
damn tired of
yesterday.
this.
It did it like twice yesterday, and then you were gone for good.
Yep. I'm so
Go
tired
this
of
way.
this.
Go.
My internet
Go.
bill is paid. They were supposed to just send me
I wouldn't pay them.
second connect. So I'm so tired of it. I've got the phone number in the bedroom. I'm gonna grab that and call them when I get off here. I'm absolutely done.
Did you tell them that you're a YouTuber and you need your Wi-Fi?
You know, they promised to have any more. What's that?
I said, did you tell them that you're a YouTuber and you need
What did you
Wi-Fi?
say?
Like, what is their reason for you not having it?
I told them that. I'm supposed to have all my
Oh, I'm gonna lose you again. Well, I'm not gonna lose you.
It
You're
just,
gonna be. You're gonna
it's
fade
just
out again.
absolutely upsetting.
All right. Well, you should say goodbye because I think you're gonna go away again because you keep blinking on my end, and that's what happens before you disappear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we'll find out here in a minute, won't we? Well, goodbye. So if I go away, goodbye, everybody. If I do go away, I will not be back. It just isn't worth the aggravation. So,
Well, you better say your
so
spiel. Be safe. Be dry. Whatever that is.
yeah, stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Prayers and peace to you all.
Oh, that jazz. Ooh, that was a rough little walk. Tom would yell at me if he knew I did. I'm not supposed to be exerting myself in that fashion. But at least I'm not having a coughing attack.
Time for some bacon and some eggs there, Jeff.
Now I can see the chat because I'm here.
That's pretty cool there, Rocky.
We got 15 people still here.
right? I have unlimited data. I have an unlimited plan. It's just their service sucks.
Seamus could run when he needs to, Jeff. Yeah, you would think so.
We don't have AT&T here. We don't have AT&T here. We don't have nothing here. We got DMP Communications, HughesNet, that's with the dish, and I can't believe we're still in business, Frontier Communications, and Comcast. And I won't go to Comcast because I had them before, and I'm not being screwed over by Comcast again. So
Maybe they have good
Comcast-
Wi-Fi though.
What's that?
Maybe they have good Wi-Fi though.
Yeah, they did, but it was so expensive it was pathetic.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't have an AT&T tower around here. We don't have nothing here. We're just a little town. We only got 30,000 people here.
So, and it's only going to get worse when you move into the kitchen, right?
That's why they were giving me the second connect, so I could have the Wi-Fi in the kitchen too.
Oh, but it's not even working in the dining room.
I know that because they haven't even sent me the box. It was supposed to
Oh.
have been here 2 days after I talked to them, and that was tomorrow would be 2 weeks.
What
Oh.
did you call them?
I'm calling them today.
Yeah, come on. I know you know how to complain and get what you want.
I understand that.
And if you
But,
can't, put Kathy on the phone. She'll get them.
Right. Well, see, they Dish come out on Sunday and redid my satellite a week ago last Sunday. They come out here and redid my satellite, put a new eye in it, and then give me the new remotes and everything else. I use Boost. I have a Boost cell phone. But anyways, Frontier had somebody here a week ago Tuesday, a week ago yesterday. They were outside my house checking my box. I said, "What are you doing?" "Well, we got a service call for you to make sure you have your internet." I said, "I do have internet. I just need a second connect." And they said, "Well, a lot of good we're doing here because you got internet. I can't do anything with you, and then I can't do anything with a second connect until you get it, and then I can hook it up." I said, "They told me I could hook it up." And I said, "No, you can't because you got to hook up new wires out here in order to make your second connect work in there."
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Plug my phone in. Hold on, buddy.
Well, I'm not getting another mobile device or anything there, Grizz. I'm going to stay with Boost. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about internet. Or data or anything else like that. All I know is when I pay for something, I expect what I pay for. Yeah, I think so. But I don't think I can get Sprint here. Internet. So, because you're supposed to get that 4G and stuff. We're only got 3G here. So the only thing I know of. We have 3G, and now we got 5G and whatever else. But they haven't upgraded us because we're not in a big enough area to warrant the extra upgrade. But they'll charge you the same money they're charging for the people with the extra upgrade.
I don't know what that button is.
Well, the only thing is there, Rocky, I can't run a splitter because I have to run the cable, and there's no way to run the cable into the kitchen because under the kitchen there is no basement. All this, the wiring and all is already done. You know, I've got phone lines in there. They can hook into the phone line. That's what the second connect is supposed to be for. It hooks into the phone line. I pay $65 a month right now for Frontier. How much more do you want me to pony up for?
$65, you should have Wi-Fi. That's crazy.
You're right. $65
Come on,
a
Em.
month. Yeah.
Cheer you up.
So you tell me how much more you want me to pony up there, Big Steve.
Well, how much does Comcast charge? Dog.
I don't know if I can get AT&T DSL or not. I don't think so. I would never pay $119 a month for internet.
Look at
No. Unless that included TV. So that's not my dish
that have to.
is separate from my internet. Right now we're paying $172 a month for internet and dish and cable TV, or dish TV. I think that's way too much. And your mom pays $45, and that's for the second package for fiber. Yeah, fiber optic.
I don't know what we pay. I pay the electric, not the cable.
That's just for internet. I'll never pay that. So.
Did you see my diamond knot?
No.
I got a new one. It looks like this.
Well, I was at the. Hold on, let me put that back up. Let me show everybody.
Poppies.
Yeah, there you go.
In a vase.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway done with it. I just bought it 2 days ago.
I was at the Goodwill yesterday, and they had one already framed and done. I almost bought it for $2.
It's no fun when it's already done.
Well, I was going to buy it and show you what I've been working on. So.
That's cheating. I got everything organized in my little case.
Oh.
Keeps me from smoking, I'll tell you that.
Right.
Definitely keeps me from smoking. Seamus is over there. He sounds like he's having a heart attack. You okay, buddy? Not too long of a walk for you? He's like, you're an ass, Mom. I'm sorry. Good exercise.
I'll have to do that there, Junkyard.
Keep you young.
Well, I tell you what,
Yeah.
when I do get a hold of certain different companies, I'm going to ask them what the download speed is and what the upload speed is. And, see, Frontier says you can get 24 megabytes of download speed and 6 megabytes of upload speed. That's what they're offering. But they don't tell you if you're not on fiber optics, you can't get that. This town right here is not on fiber optics. It's on the old copper wire system. Good morning, Karen. You're looking lovely as ever. But they didn't tell you that when you was buying your Frontier Communications internet service. And now you're paying the same money for what everybody is getting 8 times what you're getting. Because I'm getting less. I'm getting like 3.5 down and 0.48 up. So I can't even. It just sucks.
You need to find out what your neighbors use, what
They're
they
all,
have.
we all have either AT or not AT&T. We either all have Comcast or Dish, Hughes or
Mm.
DMP or Frontier. But everybody on this side of town doesn't get DMP because they're not on this side of town yet. They've been for 6 years saying they're going to be on this side of town. They're putting in all fiber optics, but they haven't been here yet.
Well, I just wonder what your neighbors have for Wi-Fi. They're having
I'm pretty
problems
sure.
too.
I'm pretty sure they all got Frontier or Comcast or Hughes because there ain't too many options here in town.
What is that?
I ain't tapping my neighbor's line,
Who said that? Steve?
Alexander.
Alex? No, you can't do that, man. It's against the law. You get caught, you get in pretty big trouble for it. Believe me, I know.
Welcome back, Brad.
What did I
So
do with the phone?
I don't know.
It seems to be going good now. Do you
Yeah,
think it had anything to do with I walked away from my Wi-Fi? No.
no,
This is
no.
your
It was
live
on
stream.
my side.
Hi, Brad. Hi, Picker. Hi, Rick. And see Rick come in.
Yeah, I forgot to say good morning, Picker Rick.
You're looking lovely as ever.
Yeah.
Mm.
Huh. Well, that's pretty cool.
My screen froze for a second there.
Now that
Yeah.
probably means I'm going out again.
No, because when you're gonna go out, you disappear and your profile picture comes up.
Right?
I
You
would
tap your
tap my
neighbor,
neighbor.
but not a line. That's funny, Chris.
Where's your who? Everybody's got jokes this morning. I wonder how many beads when this is done that I use.
Huh.
It's so addicting. Once you start, you can't stop.
Sure it is.
Boom.
Hey, Big Steve, just be glad you don't live next to Grizz. Yeah, Mom and Grammy and you all could be tapped.
Threaten Steve with a good time.
Yeah, don't threaten Steve with a good time.
Who knows when the last time his line was tapped?
And you will go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. That's right.
At like noon. And we can get out of here, go do our business. Steve says Grizz is sick. You're just mad because he said it first.
You'd be at Grizz's house every day if you lived next to Grizz.
See?
Yeah.
Told you he'd like it.
Yay.
He'd be over there stealing his wood and his beer.
Uh-huh. Grizz would be getting a little mud for his turtle.
Tapping into his moonshine. Seamus, go lay down and
Mike
relax.
with Linda says,
I'm
wow,
down.
Linda, you're fast on that diamond painting. She's working on the same one.
Yeah, this is a new one, and I got it 2 days ago at Michael's. I didn't really like the price I paid for it. What was it? It was on clearance for $12. 2 days ago, and I'm half done with it. I like this one. This
Grizz made
one's
that pop in that hunt. I wouldn't doubt it there, Picker.
Linda. This one's like cloth. It has like plastic. This is like cloth, and it has a nice back. Looks like the vase is on this little shelf here. The doily. So this one definitely is gonna get framed.
There you go. Grizz says, no, you wouldn't, Steve. I'd put you to work splitting firewood.
Mm-hmm. First, you'd have to train him.
After about 8 months of that, Grizz, it'd be Skinny Steve Entertainment.
You have to give him a safety course.
Yeah.
Better get workman's comp.
Actually, Big Steve reminds me of Curly.
Oh, he doesn't get. Oh, Steve, you don't hear that too much, do you?
No. What'd you say? Originally. No, 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 no.
Wise guy. Wise guy, eh?
Yeah.
I was kind of upset when I went to Michael's. I asked the gentleman. I was like, where do you keep all your diamond at? And he's like, we don't have that. We just have those during the fall and the winter. But there should be 2 of them in clearance for options. Why wouldn't you have this all year long? No sense.
She says she plans, Linda says she plans to frame the one she's working on, the 2 red chairs by the lake.
Oh, yeah.
Can't show that, Big Steve.
Isn't it a video, Linda? Do you have a video of it? I'd like to go look at it. And I guess I watched the video the other day, and the woman, she ran it over with a rolling pin to make sure that all the diamonds were set real good. And then she sprayed it like 4 times with a sealer.
Lacquer. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she framed it.
Huh.
After it dried. I don't think you have to seal it, but it probably keeps the diamonds from eventually.
Yeah, it does. Well, when you seal it, it bonds to everything and it keeps everything there. So it's like actually putting a piece of glass over the front of it.
Yeah, it's like a Mod Podge kind of spray adhesive she used.
No, it didn't there, Picker. But I think a lot of that probably could have been because of we had I don't know what 1 or 2 trolls in there, but also because of the internet cutting in and out. So, and then I got upset and started yelling. So, You there? Right. The thing only held 20,000, and they had 100,000 people there last night trying to request for tickets. I don't know. I have no idea. You got muted. I don't know. It's still showing the picture of your diamond art, though. let me send you another. There's another invite. Well, look who just showed up. Good morning, Just Me. You're looking lovely as ever. Where have you been? We've missed you. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Did you get your bee stuff all done? You're looking lovely as ever. No. Am I still broadcasting? No. I sent you another invite there, Brenda. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we was wondering where I've been wondering where you've been. Okay. Let me go get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Feel free to talk about me amongst them gone. I'm doing better. Had
That was weird.
yeah. See that right there? See the scar? Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Healing up pretty
That's
good.
sexy.
Rotator cuff surgery. Now I gotta get the other one done.
I have no idea why I got booted out like that. Can you hear me? Dog?
I'm getting a cup of coffee.
Oh, okay. So I make sure you could hear me. Hi, Just Me. It's been a while. How are you? Working on my diamond painting. It's poppies. I don't know how I can show it. It won't fit in the picture, but I'll move this. I'll move my diamond tray. Sideways. There you go. So it's a vase with the poppy coming out of it on a shelf. I just got it 2 days ago and I got more than half of it done. This whole side is done. I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more poppies and half the vase to do. I'm going to start cutting this. I think it's easier. It gets it out of the way. Cut the plastic where you've already done. Trying to keep it from not getting dirty. And I got them all in little baggies and they're labeled. 7 is red dot. This one's different than the other one. The other one had like, was it numbers? No, letters. A through something. This one has symbols, and then the symbols are a number, and that's what number bead is. So this is the symbol here, and that's the number bead. So you got to keep them in order, or else you screw it all up. I don't know what to do with the extra beads from my old one. I guess just save them, huh? Linda, Just Me, you girls have any ideas on what to do with my extra beads? Kevin, I get some diamond art. I'm allergic to diamond art. Stop. You love it. Don't leave me, Kevin. You want me to take the camera? I'll shut the camera off if you stay. Just look at Doug. Don't look at me. Two stuck together. Oh, see? It catches stuff. I get grip on it. I should always have a pair of tweezers handy so you can grab it and get it off. Already pulled a few Seamus hairs out of the sticky. The only reason I got most of this done is because I have pneumonia, so I'm resting and can't do much.
Sorry about that. I had to make a pot.
You do what? Smoke what?
Yep. I had to make another pot of coffee.
Kevin's leaving because he's allergic to Diamond Knot.
Is he?
I told him I'd shut my camera off if he stayed.
I thought he left a long time ago.
Yeah, he came back. But he saw the Diamond Knot and he's running out the door.
Huh. Well, see you later, Kevin.
He secretly likes it. He's probably doing one right now.
Have a good one, man. Oh. See you later there, Brad.
Am I scaring everybody away?
No, Brad's got to start today.
How do I mark the top of my containers? With a Sharpie. With these markers from Dunkin' Donuts. My son used to work there.
Yeah.
And then when I change it, when I get a new diamond art painting, use nail polish and you wipe it and it comes right off and then you remark it again. But I have a tray filled with my old beads from my other painting I did. What do I do with those?
Huh.
I think I'm going to keep them for crafting, but I don't know what to do with them. Kevin would get blurred vision. Yes, it makes me feel very calm, just me.
Welcome back, JC. Nice to have you here.
It's very addicting. I can't do it with my glasses on, though. I have to take my glasses off because I can't see. If you don't have good vision, I don't recommend doing these. You strain your eyes and end up with a dang headache. But without my glasses, I can see it fine. Why is it so quiet, dog? What's the matter?
I'm watching.
You watching me?
Oh, yeah.
Tom was watching me. He's like, how do you know which side to touch? Because the beads, one side's flat and one's domed.
You like to draw outside the box?
You got to pick it up on the dome side. And he's like, well, how does it stick to your little pen?
With that wax.
Yep, the wax.
And then the other thing is stickier than the wax, so it pulls it back off.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, the painting itself is super sticky. My hair got stuck in it yesterday. You can't put your hand on it like that, like lean on it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I worked that way.
You keep that up, you're going to get a rotator cuff.
Oh, I'll get that from other things. Yeah, and they gave me these baggies to go with it, but they only gave me 10 of them, but there's 22 colors. I'm like, why would you only give me 10 baggies? 22 colors. Oh, we're losing dog again. Sorry about my nose, guys. I'm taking Mucinex and it's drawing everything out. I apologize. Really, I do. Bronchitis is killing me. What if they short you one bead? Actually, Junkyard, they give you extra beads. Bedazzle the job now. Well, dog's gonna end up ending his stream because it's gonna keep happening. Which sucks. I wish I could like share my Wi-Fi with him or something. Like really good Wi-Fi here. With it. Yep, he just left the call. I don't know if I'm still on. Am I still on? Can you guys hear me? I'm still here, right? I can see the chat, so you guys can say something. I'm gonna stay and see if he comes back, if you guys can hear me. Okay, thank you, Bobby. Wouldn't it be cool if we could share Wi-Fi? Picker Rick. Picker Rick. Super chat, super chat. Dog's not here, so thank you very much, Rick. I'll speak for him. That was very kind of you, sir. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for telling me you can hear me. Thank you, thank you. If I go live today, you guys might want to be there. So make sure my bell is rung over on my channel. Just saying. And now we all run away. Okay, run away. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here to see if he comes back. He's usually back by now. I think he's done because he said if he gets kicked off again, he's not coming back. So, all right, everybody, I'm leaving. I'll close it out for him. Everybody, stay warm, stay safe, stay dry. Peace and love. Manslaughter over Jim Beads. You all have a great day, and we'll see you in the morning. Wait, what's today? Wednesday. He doesn't have a night stream tonight. No, that's Thursday. So we'll see you in the morning. I don't think he's coming back, so I'm just going to click off. Have a good day. Bye, everybody. Let me see if I can click out of here. My screen is frozen. I'm stuck here for a minute. Don't go yet. Okay. I'm stuck. I can't. My screen is frozen. All right, we're staying then. I was going to do my diamond knot. And hopefully he'll come back. It's going to eventually kick me off though, right? Because I'm on his. I don't know if I like being on his channel without him. If I do something wrong, you guys are going to get me in trouble. Oh my God, I cannot read. He's on the phone, I bet. We're having a party. Well, let's get the vodka then. It's got moonshine. Dog, come in, dog. And I'm watching myself. That's sad. It's that crazy lady again. Yeah. Do you guys like me with glasses? Or do you like me without glasses? Which one's better? I like me without glasses, but I used to wear contacts, but I don't wear contacts anymore, so I'm kind of getting used to the glasses now, like all the time. Woo woo. Just me's got the party blowers. Someone pony up. What are we ponying up, Junkyard? What do we need for the party? Because you see my toilet flush. What are we ponying up? Oh, balloons. You like without? Thank you. I can't see myself on the screen. I only see myself here. But that's just me. Just me, get it? Yeah, you're funny. The glasses are cute though, like a studious, sexy light.